Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are doing well. Welcome in. Welcome back if you are returning back. Just right off the bat, I'm sorry about my appearance. And my hair is just, every time I get on, it's just crazy. It is just because of the conditions that I have to live under. And it's very thin. It's hard for me to get it tamed. I was thinking today, maybe I want to put my hair piece on. I don't really know. Anyway, whatever. It is what it is. So I apologize. If you can handle it, then great. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're upright in your heart and stuff like that. My name is Shannon Hensley. I'm out of Kansas City, Missouri, USA. It is, what is today? Today is the Thursday, the 27th of February, 2025. And it is 12:44 p.m. in the afternoon. So wherever you're at in the world, I'm in the USA and all that kind of stuff. I look at a lot of crime because I'm firsthand dealing with criminals that are being so crude and so rude and so demonic with me, and I have not been able to get any help from leadership. And anyway, it's just it's a bad ordeal, folks. I just can't even believe it. I cried, and I normally don't show that side of myself on my platform, but I just broke down this morning on my first reading. And anyway, I haven't eaten anything today, and I need shelter for tomorrow. And yes, I have called all over the place in Kansas City, Missouri, and it's absolutely crazy here. And I have an open shut case and recorded evidence that will and is going to stand in the court of law. And anybody who has ever stepped up to the plate to help me will be given back with a thank you on top of it. If you're able to help put a plate of food on my table for a couple days, or to help with some shelter for a few days, or put a rescue team together, or whatever, or find upright people who have a soul on the inside of them, I'm in need of help, folks. And anyway, thank you very much. I trust in the Most High God that somebody in the true kingdom will step forward and do what he tells us to do in that area. All right, we're going to get started here. I'm going to take a couple of different decks here. If it's your birthday, happy birthday, happy anniversary, all that kind of stuff. We have a doctor coming out here. I'm going to take about 3 of these. You could be a doctor. You may need to go to the doctor as well. A baseball player, okay, is out here. You just like baseball for the connection as well. Somebody needs to listen. If you're going to an upright doctor, somebody listening around doctor's office is also what it's showing. There's a delivery person. A delivery person is here. And then a police officer is also coming out here in this reading. So also somebody just playing games, whether you are an actual baseball player or not, or whatever the connection is there. There is some type of a legal thing out here. Okay, if there's somebody that is delivering something, I always say when the baseball card comes out, somebody got big ears listening to something that's going on here. And again, the police officer is here. Underneath that is another big-eared person. Cowboy energy is underneath that. Okay, well, there's something legal going on here medically as well, and something being delivered could be out here. Some type of just a courier, a medical courier could be also being picked up out here around some stuff as well. Let me push these down here, and we'll go ahead and get into the reading. Most High, what are you saying about, what deck do you want me to use? Give me just a second. I'm hearing Secretariat. That's a movie. And Oh Happy Day, that song is coming through. Oh Happy Day. Something positive could be out here for some of you all. Or maybe you're just a secretary. Maybe you like horse races. I don't know why that's coming through, but it's coming through. One of my favorite movies, Secretariat. If you have not seen that movie, watch it. It's one of my all-time favorite movies. Why is this out here? Why is the doctor, the police, the delivery person of any kind, a baseball player, or somebody who's played games, and that's why police officer energy is out here, or something like that? What is this for? So somebody gonna go to jail, somebody gonna go to jail. There's a little free cat there as well. Stuck energy is here. All right, well, you have police officer energy. If they are upright, then by God, I hope you are. Otherwise, damn be to hell to you, because you ain't no worth wearing a uniform if you ain't gonna do what's right out here. Four of Swords is my being under the knife or my medical card. So somebody could have broke their leg or in the past has done that for some of y'all, whether it's past or whatever. Just any person who's had a broken leg is connected to something, is what God says, to something that is going on out here. In a matter. This is like premeditation thinking as well. But we do have a doctor out here and there's something going on. Something happens on your job while you were delivering something as well. And something legal is out here with this. Okay. Somebody has got jail stuff on them. Okay. Somebody could also be a prisoner and a police officer taking a prisoner to the doctor as well. In a matter as well. Maybe somebody got hit by a baseball bat. I mean, the billy club and the bat is also showing here as well. Okay, there's a bat here behind his back, and then the billy club is here. So somebody could have got hurt, busted up some way, shape, or form with that energy out here. Let me just say, I have freedom of speech and I have rights. And whoever may be upon my platform trying to withhold things, the wrath of God will come to you and visit you right up in your face. Okay, cupcake? I just seen a cake, a cupcake. It just showed itself here. We have the Six of Swords. It's hanging in the balance. There's something about traveling here. There is, because the delivery driver is out here. So I'm just going to, everything is being confirmed. The Four of Swords is my being underneath the knife, and a medical card. A doctor is here. The police officer here is here, and the incarceration card is here. The delivery driver is here, and the traveling energy is here. And whatever the baseball energy is, just the police officer card itself is going to confirm the bat or the billy club energy around something with this reading out here. So it's all out here. So let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. All right. And so why is this here, Most High? Give me something on the delivery drivers. Something with the past is out here, or maybe your child, that's your soulmate energy is also here. There's a boss figure here, then there is with the King of Pentacles. Okay, why is all this here then? Show me the past energy or the soulmate energy to this. It says somebody did break their leg, since somebody's got a cast on of some sort. Doesn't have to be the leg area. Doesn't even have to be that at all. But for somebody it is. It's coming through really, really, really strong on me. Something about the past is here, or somebody that you know from the past is involved in something in the right now energy with this as well. Show me more information. Show me past energy or the soulmate energy or what this is about. It's a burden, and somebody's got a aha. Somebody knows something about the past here. The Ten of Wands is about an oppressive energy, but it is showing the light bulb about the past of something is coming on around something that's taken place. Show me more information. Show me the Eight of Swords, because if somebody's got something that they're going to go to jail on, and somebody knows some information about some stuff out here. Show me more information. The King of Wands is coming out on us. This person may be going to jail for something in the past. There is some type of a fight energy that was here, and something medical is around it, or the medical person just is involved in some type of a legal matter for whatever the connections are. You put it together, but this King of Wands, very passionate type of an individual here, attached to something that's going on. Show me the King of Wands and the Eight of Swords. It's the incarceration's on him. I'm hearing a rehab energy as well. Some type of situation with a new beginning is out here. Somebody's could be undercover trying to get some this information and trying to be inspirational, or he's supposed to be somebody who is inspirational if he's in the upright, but there's incarceration around him. There could be somebody takes pictures, or we often get the camera, the picture, the painting, the painter energy. It's all here as well. He could be somebody who's also known out here in a big way. This would show me something was plotted out here because he's got a wand, and so is the Ace of Wands. There's contracts around something. Medical contracts, baseball contracts, work contracts are out here on this matter. Somebody's stuck in some stuff with some situation. Some public or someone public is out here attached to this King of Wands energy. Okay, so whatever. He's got incarceration or stuck energy upon him. There's some type of an oppression energy that is out here around this energy. Show me, something was premeditated then, attached to something that's went on. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is also wants to come out. This is interesting. I literally just did a Instagram reading. That's why I pulled my hair up, because my God, my hair was just freaking fried in that reading. But anyway, the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles came out in the reverse in that reading, and God was rebuking those people. Up one side, down the other to the pit of hell. God was literally pounding it. And if they've pounded somebody in some natural way, God's going to pound them right down to the pit of hell for whatever they've done. Something's changing out here on something. We've got the wheel, and so you've got positive and negative people all day long, but when the wheel comes out, it goes either way. If somebody exaggerates some crap out here on some nonsense, because in the negative, this is exaggeration on some stuff, and something's happened in the past with the matter. Somebody's got the light bulb going on whatever all the connections or one or two connections is for you with these energies or individuals or occupations coming out. There was a business deal around something, then there was. Something's wrong, though, because something was plotted around some contracts, because it's showing so out here. Okay? And something's going to change in some situation that is going on out here. And if there was travel to this, then there is. The delivery driver is here. And the Six of Swords is also here. And for upright purposes, somebody's going to get some type of justice in this matter out here. Show me the light bulb going off. What is known, Most High God? What is known out here? The little spy. It wants to jump out in the reverse, meaning somebody has gossiped something. Somebody knows some stuff about the past. That's why it's showing the light bulbs going off. There's been some communication. And again, this is a spy. You got the police officer out here. Somebody's checked some stuff out. They've heard some stuff out here. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, if somebody can go to jail, it'll be maximum protection on something with this matter. Somebody did some investments, and it was done by a lie, because the little spider web is there, and somebody was watching a new tree grow up and something that they've done. There's chains all over other people's family trees and big bags of money behind those trees around some stuff. They're going to reap what they sow. That's a reaping and sowing. Somebody's been thieving. Okay, I was going to say somebody's been thieving. Seven Swords right underneath that. 77 is really huge lately on my platforms, and last time we had 777 that came out. The 77 keeps coming out on the platform. You could be 77 years old, or I don't know, but you could be twins out here. The 7th on the calendar. 77 is 14, which makes 5, which is a change attached to something that is going on. In the past, whatever's taking place, somebody's got the light bulb going on about something that's taken place, and there's jail over something. Somebody knows some stuff. This would also say that who the King, Queen, Pentacles is in the negative, this energy, because it came out in the reverse. They're going to get jail for something. They'd be guilty here for whatever they did out here. There's a maladministration somewhere, if this is a medical ordeal, and somebody did something medically out here around something illegally. Okay, malpractice energy is showing itself out here with this matter. Okay, anyway, police car energy will also be here. Some type of trouble is really big showing up out here in this matter. Okay, the Empress is out. If there was pregnancy situations, there could have been a pregnancy situation around this matter as well. In whatever somebody went and was underneath the knife on something. Show me more information. I'm just bored, so I'm just reading here. We're going to let the Most High, the Holy Spirit, just speak. So this little swindler's caught. That 7 of Swords is just showing itself. It's over here in the past energy. It's been oppressive. Some thief is out here. Wants to jump out. Who do you think you are? Don't you know that a curse goes into a thief's house? I know you don't care because you think you're just all that about you. Somebody's crazy out here. Somebody has overheard something because his big ears are out here. Like I said, somebody was gossiping. It showed so. It confirmed what that was. There's the... it's also interesting. There's the document that keeps coming out on the platform. There's communication out here. And somebody exaggerated some communication and did something for lies and cheating and thieving on something. Again, we got a delivery driver out here. And so something has been delivered out here around something medical as well. And somebody wears a mask. This is a hostile freak. That King of Wands in the reverse is a hostile freak as well, in the reverse of his energy. Some boss figure is out here attached to something. So this is your parents. This is any kind of business. This is property of any kind, real estate, a teacher card, things like that. Anybody of authority is out here. Specifically, we have the police officer that is out here. Somebody's hostile in some type of communication around some swindling energy out here. There's something's illegal around what they did. There is a bunch of people talking. And somebody was gossiping over here. The light bulb about something that's taking place with this matter. God forbid all these people be involved in it. Thought they were going to swindle something as well. I don't know. Somebody's got to be upright in the world somewhere. God, I hope so. Anyway, that's more information about this. Give me some more. What's in the hidden space right now with this? Who or what is in the hidden space? It needs to come to the light for the viewer. It shows somebody's going to go to jail for this. You can't outwit God. You just can't do it. The bear. Okay, this is also a business energy. It's out here. Obviously, hospital and doctor energy's business is also the, if you play some type of sports for, professional stuff, that's business. We also got delivery business. We got police officer and government business out here. But anyway, somebody's business, also a parent's card as well. So definitely it's something about your parents are out here attached to something that is going on. This is jealousy and overbearing crap. Somebody's crazy out here. Puffed up in their pride, conceit, and egos has a meaning of that card, given that somebody who wears a mask is out here. And the wording that came out on this King, Queen of Pentacles in my Instagram reading when they come out in the reverse was that somebody cloaked themselves to hide themselves through a lustful behavior. And then God brought the picture of somebody who was cloaking themselves. And so, again, when God speaks, folks, he can speak for himself. He knows what he's talking about. He's going to get on to some people. Anyway, this is pride, conceit, and ego, and this idiot wears his mask thing. They can just do whatever the crap they want to. I don't care what your uniform is. If you're not upright, you freaking ain't upright, and God's going to send you down to the pit of hell and Sheol, like you said. Somebody got some type of a victory, though, in the hidden space because this little swindler's caught. Came out yesterday that way. We have the tower, things that have been alterated. It's been on this document. It keeps coming out. It's been on the paper that was alterated in some way, shape, or form. And so you could be dealing with somebody over in the London, Britain area. You don't have to. This is a government card. This is alterating. There's things around timing. It's a protection energy as well. And you also have the fish. Something by water comes out all the time. Or this independence card. And so we got travel. Independence Road here in Kansas City, Missouri, right? Anyway, that is right. This is overindulging things as well. There are at least 2 people involved in this matter. There's a lot of travel stuff out here because we have a delivery driver energy. I keep getting all the cars and car lots and added tire service and all the vehicle cards in any deck that I pick up here lately. They just all come out. And somebody's in freaking trouble for some crap. Or these 2 people, this King of Wands, this Queen of Pentacles, out here again. They had a meeting. They're going somewhere. They did something. There's gel on them. It came out that there's gel on these 2 individuals, whoever they are. Some passion was around it, and some type of a business energy is out here with her energy. So whoever they are, don't have to be those signs, but they both did come out in the Instagram reading. Something gonna be right up in somebody's face. It's gonna be right up in somebody's face. Let's take some words. The castle wants to jump out again. Okay, well, anyway, somebody could like that show, Castle, as well. And I think he was a writer in that. I was just watching that show the other day. I don't watch TV very often, but it used to be one of my favorite shows when it did come out. That also go to trace you back to detectives and police with that as well. But anyway, we had great big kingship that was coming out this morning as well. That God was on my first reading saying he was going to bust up some heathens types of kingdoms. Anyway, the castle is out here. there could be something like shaped like a castle that's involved in some type of location. The siblings are out here coming out. They're out here with the Six of Cups. It came out with the light bulb going on with this card. Okay, Six of Cups. When we were looking at that, the light bulb's going on about this oppressive thing was taking place because somebody lied. They swindled something right here twice. And possibly some type of jealousy situation, but somebody did gossip about some things out here. Your siblings are attached to this situation. Somebody said something illegal though. They're going to go to jail, or they're going to help with getting somebody in jail that should, or something like that. They shouldn't have done what they did, man. I don't care who you are, who you're related to. If people are upright, they're upright. If they're not, they're not. I don't care what titles people have, neither does God. It's our righteousness that prevails, folks. God says that when a land, some type of a land, in any place, nations, lands, county, anyway, when it grievously sins against him, he says, I stretch my arm out on it. I kill man and beast, send the famine and all that kind of stuff. And he said, if Job and Daniel and who was the third one? There's three people, Daniel, Job, and I can't remember the third one. He said if they would be found in the land, only by their righteousness would they be saved. You ain't gonna be able to save your siblings. You're gonna have to show up in upright righteousness. If you got connections, then you do, for whatever purpose, why they're there for you, but you're still gonna have to stand for yourself, folks. Somebody wants to get up in here and be in their stupid, idiotic, jealous, nasty stuff and be a freaking swindler. And somebody's going to go to jail whether somebody likes it or not because God's going to trap them in their own traps. Are you righteous today? Are you upright? Are you truthful? Are you willing to get up if you fell down? I don't know. Some people just think they're going to get away with it by some nasty stuff. And God said wicked people are not going to live out half their days. He said he's going to kill them. Anyway, a nasty, filthy individual is out here. They're crazy. Nasty, foul, filthy, dirty, unclean, envious, malicious, spiteful, unpleasant individual is out here. Well, anyway, that's that king queen in the negative of their energy out here. We're not moved by you. We don't care about you. You are a no one and a nothing, even with your freaking title showing up that way. Go to hell because God said he's going to send you there. We go, thank you, God, for putting this person in some type of a position to do your righteousness. They don't lift themselves up. It's all about you. They give the glory to you, and that makes them great. You did great. Thank you for taking what your title is and doing great things. We applaud you. We honor you there. That's it. The governor came out in that reading as well. Well, Jehovah says he's the governor of the nations. Are you upright, governors? The flattery is out here. Well, anyway, somebody got flattered, I guess. So the glasses keep coming out. They just keep coming out. They just keep coming out on the platform. Somebody's losing everything. There's karmic activity going on. Yes, because you reap what you sow is out here. There's the preacher's wife again coming out. That's incredible. It came out with those two individuals that's out here. That's amazing to me. That's amazing to me. Most High can speak for himself, folks. He can speak for himself. He gives me chills. I don't know how anybody couldn't fear the Most High God. I just don't want to. I don't want to know it. Somebody's got a change in their mood. Well, anyway. Hopefully it's for the positive. There's the sheriff. The police is out here. Who shot the sheriff? Most High says that they can't have what's not theirs. There's thievery out here. It don't belong to you. Don't belong to you. You filth. You are nasty and filthy. You go to hell. God said so. Curse just entered into your house, you thieves. Don't you understand that God says when you thieve, that curse enters into your house? It says that there's a workman. There is occupation energy out here. Businesses are out here. This is hitting rock bottom because somebody's nothing but a nasty, filthy thief. a lion's nasty cheek. This is hitting rock bottom, but having a rebound, and the Most High is going to do it. The V, the W, and the P is out here. I get 3 letters out of that. And the K and the C and the V come out here, and this is the torch. And it's a justice that's going to be assured. And God was saying so in the very first reading that I did today, that something legal was going on. It's been very suffered, but there was going to be a justice there. And God's going to bring justice. Something's abominable to him, folks. Something's abominable. Let me take about 5 or 6 or 7 of these, and we'll call it a reading. Again, if you are able to help and you are upright and godly, please don't delay. It's an emergency. I haven't eaten today, so. All right. It says that if you refuse wisdom when she's calling with her hand out to you, and you regard it not to listen to her counsel, and you have none of her reproof, she's going to laugh at your calamity and mock when your fear comes. Actually, in the Instagram reading, the word fear was there. An earthquake, a shaking, a commotion, a firing energy was also there. FBI showed up in that reading as well. And, you know, all day long, her hands out to people, and people just like, nah, because in that reading, somebody was just like, I just want to discover my own self. I just want to discover my own heart. Your heart's filthy. God calls it one of the most disgusting things is the heart. And we want to call, I said in that reading, we want to let the kids draw the heart, but that heart's not beautiful unless the law of God's written upon it. It's got issues in it. And we've all been there, and God says you guard it because issues flow out of it. But somebody just want to discover themselves because somebody's a stupid fool. They're nasty. Fools are gross and nasty. You can't correct them. You'll get a blot if you try, and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, somebody don't want the wisdom of God, then this is what's coming. Because God said in that reading, he was going to bring a whirlwind over somebody's head continually. And they're not going to live out half their days. He said they're going to go down to the lower parts of the earth. If somebody's trying to give through super chat and stuff like that, I want, if there's any upright enforcement that has a soul, I want it checked out. I want it checked out. Something's going on with that on my, something around my screen area. I keep catching something out of the corner of my eye, and it's around where that may be. Just please check it out for me if you would. Anyway, as if anybody is trying to give through that, thank you very much. I won't get it until later. I need something now for food and shelter. And my PayPal, my Cash App, and or you can give through my Chime account. It's ShannonEHensleyShah. Thank you very much. But I just keep looking up, and something's going on up in here around that. So anyway, it says that when wisdom has her hand out to you and you regard it not to listen to her counsel and have none of her reproof, then she's going to laugh at your calamity and mock when your fears come. Don't care. You don't want nothing to do with me. That's crazy. Isn't that sad? Anyway, I guess you live and learn, but somebody don't want to learn. They just want to do whatever. It says that when your desolation and your destruction comes as a whirlwind, here it is again, with anguish and distress, you'll call out, but she won't answer you. She's just going to laugh at you. Are you wise today, folks? It says, for what shall it profit a man if he gain the whole world but lose his soul? And again, for some people, that's it on them today. It gives me a fear of God to know that somebody's cut off from God. That he said they're going to hell today in that reading. What's it going to profit you? Your soul is valuable. There's a huge dilemma out here because there's death. Yeah, there's death out here, isn't there? And people are going to have to face it. People are just going to have to freaking face some stuff, man. America. Is it beautiful? God's warning people here, and even this nation. It's done some very horrific things. Fraudulent things are all over America right now. Thieving, lying, crazy stuff. Something about I'm sorry that I hurt you. The letter N is out here. The letter N also came out. The Most High is going to give a victory, and we're going to rest in victory. The Most High's got it under control. The letter G. So the NG together in the runes is a rune that is together the NG. And in the rune bag, it represents a hidden relationship that's been around something. And something's happened in the past with some stuff, or some sorts goes to cheating and stuff, and something's out here. Somebody's done some stuff though around that energy and has stolen some stuff. If God said they can't have what's not theirs. This is a luxury energy together as well, is what the runes represents. It's also one of my family members' initials, and there is stuff with that energy as well. Anyway, a baby situation is out here with this when it comes out in the runes as well. A construction worker, a worker could come back to this together as well. There's a gun out here attached to something going on, and that word in another language represents a protection as well. Anyway, we got a police officer. They hold a gun, don't they? Anyway, these are the letters that came out, and those runes that came out as well. Did anything come out in the tarot? The letter A came out. The letter K is here. The Z came out. The Q and the S is out here as well. All right, folks, this is what came out. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thank you for helping me, if you will. It's like an ASAP emergency, like right now. Thanks if you can help. Otherwise, I mean, God tells us to do it. If you're at the kingdom, you and I have no excuse when it's in our power to take care of a need. Otherwise, I guess you're not in the kingdom. I've already just showed it before. Those of you who know that you're in the kingdom, we have obligations to one another, and especially to break off yokes of people doing some crap to oppress on purpose. You and I are somebody's ticket to heaven or hell, and it's proven in Matthew 25 at the end of that chapter. When the Mashiach himself said, because when you've seen a need, when somebody was thirsty or hungry or in prison and all the stuff, that you took care of it, when you did it to the least of them, you were doing it to me. And he said, those of you who did it, enter into the kingdom. And those goats that didn't do it, he said, you go gnash your teeth in hell. And so that's huge. You're either going to heaven or hell by what you and I do to one another. And there's a lot of people that have some needs. A lot of your some needs and treated like, and God's doing some judging, folks. It is absolute truth. So anyway, you either go heaven or hell. Whatever you're going to do with me, I have a rightful ownership to the things that are mine. So whoever's touched my things, they got a double portion coming on a bad damnation. I have a right to eat. I have a right to live, move, and breathe, and work, and I'm set for life in the court of law. It ain't about the money, but it is about justice. And we're to be good stewards with that stuff in the earth realm. And God said this morning he's going to bring his people into a wealthy place. I'm going to a wealthy place. And then what God tells me to do with that, that shall I do. Because my master is the one that gives me orders. We already know what to do because Matthew 25 is telling us what to do about it, to get into heaven or hell. So we're all a part of that energy. You're a ticket to somebody's heaven or hell today. Anyway, my information's down below. Shalom.